wake up with you guys, I spend my day with you guys, and I go to bed with you guys. You guys are the best.
The #1 internet radio station.
ZMR Radio.
Layla. Shalom and tube, Layla. It is your Akuth Wisdom Simone, and welcome to another Monday night with the Request Live. I got my Miss Fakar with me, Miss LV.
IB's here, boss.
Yo, Mr. J Rich.
Yeah.
And bang to the up jumps the boogie, I think. Yep, Boss Man be joining us later. So, welcome again to the Request Live. We got a fun-filled show for y'all. Doing something a little different. I'm going to try to go ahead and do our routine of still making it rain, like Lil Wayne. No Lil Wayne. All right. So, yeah, here we are. Welcome to the Request Live. How was y'all day?
Good. Glad to be off. Chilling now.
Glad to be off. What about you, Miss LV?
Listen. I'm on top of ground and ground on top of me. That's all I'm gonna say.
That is. I think I heard that before.
You just might.
I just might have. Like I said, we got a fun-filled show for y'all. You know how I'm usually like talking about lyrics and how y'all like recently ran me down because every time I Hop Me Some You came on, I was posting the lyrics because like that's what makes the song the lyrics. So today, Mr. Rich is going to start the beginning of what we would like to offer you all on a routine basis. If y'all like it, make sure y'all let us know in the chat. If it's anything else that y'all would like to hear, see on ZMR Radio, let us know. And if y'all be our strength and we can make it happen, then we'll make it happen for y'all because we here for you, the people, right? What Jay Rich will be doing, he's going to be breaking down one of his songs for everyone, including us, to be able to understand, because some of us may not necessarily understand nothing. Y'all know if you listen regular, that's like one of my favorite songs, right?
Oh, yeah, I appreciate it.
Yes, I appreciate you. I hop you very much. And so I feel like you're going to say something that I didn't realize that you said or that I heard different, and I'm gonna be like, wow, like you said that? I feel like that's gonna happen. So
we gonna find out tonight. We gonna see where people's mind was at, what they heard, and what I was really trying to say. I think to me a lot of it is self-explanatory, but you never know as the person who's writing it to you, of course, wrote it, so everything kind of is clear. But to the other person, and like, oh, I didn't see it that way. So we'll see.
And then people gotta have the right lyrics too, because you know, I've had my times where I was completely wrong. Cole Austin, boy, that was tight. But you know,
did he have his lyrics posted for you to read, or you just trying to go off of what you heard?
No, I can't just go off of what I hear, but typically what I hear be right. But that was just kind of like, I don't know if he had like a fat tongue or something, or no, you know what? I was on him that night.
Don't blame it on that.
Hold on, I'm curious. What's the lyric that you heard or that he really said, and then what did you hear?
It was on that song. It was Ernie and Rashida's song. You ain't
for life.
Yeah, for life.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I remember the lyric. You fumbled up, you nasty little lady. You. I remember that.
Assalamu alaikum line.
No, it's dirty.
No, it was like I want you for he said I want you for way more than just your body.
Right.
Keep me something. But
said,
what I heard,
I like it.
He said, but I like it.
Mm-hmm.
She heard something dirty.
I heard something just totally different, and I looked at Austin. I texted him. I was like, I look at you differently, Austin. Why would you say that? And he was like, what did I say? And I told him, I texted. He was like, "Val, I'm not saying that." I said, "Oh, what that man did? Okay, we good."
Yes. What did you think that Big Cookie said in that song? Go ahead, share it with us. It's
Cause I really want to know. Cause that's what I heard.
Yes.
But I like it. That was ad lib.
No, but I like it. But what did he say after that?
I want you way more than just your body, but I like it. my hob is wait for you something mighty. I can't remember how he did it.
See,
something
look
like
at
that.
him. Look at him. Look at him.
But,
So
but
he
it,
didn't get it right. But that's
what it is.
similar.
Right? My hob is something for you and it's mighty.
No, they ain't even the lyrics. But
Oh man,
but the way you said mighty, I heard my D.
Oh my god.
Yes, that's what I heard. I was like, oh,
she out there, y'all.
oh my gosh.
No wonder why you look at this man different. Like, why does man talk like this on the track?
But I was like, but it is a marriage song, but he being real. I put all that together in my head. It was bad.
She was what, 4 and 10 Hail Mary out there? She was out there.
Why would that man go that far on the track?
I mean, that's why I was shocked. I was like, Austin, this is you. Like, this is shocking.
That man's out of character. All right, bro.
I mean, but if it's his wife, how's it out of character?
I mean, for him to kind of, he don't put himself out publicly, like, especially something like that. Like, that's pillow talk. That ain't no for Austin to do something like that. I don't know. Maybe we don't know Big Figgy like that. Maybe he would do something like that.
I don't know. I don't think anybody would really do anything like that. I think if they did do it that way, it would be in a comical manner. I don't think that it would be just outright. Let me get it.
It's mind deep. He said mind deep.
I like it for me way more than just your body, but I like it. Mind deep. Boy.
No, he said something. It's mind deep. Though he said, I heard my D. So I mean, hey, listen, it's close.
You said it so quick. See, if it was breezy, I probably would have been like, okay, you were justified.
See, that's why I was shocked when I said, this is Austin? Like, oh my gosh. Like,
that man changed up.
Wow. So see, this is why this is yet another. I love this. I have this. I love this. Whatever language you want to speak. This is yet another cry out to artists. Please post your lyrics. People are turning your lyrics into
Can I say this?
Like, go ahead.
Can I say this? People will say, well, people will type the lyrics and put it on there, but folks will still say what they want to say.
That's true, but I mean, I can't preach, but the book was written. Just because people don't read it,
you might as well, Chanel.
I'm just saying, just because people don't read it doesn't mean that the people that do read it don't appreciate it. So, I mean, you might just be.
What the lyrics on the edge?
That's not my song, sir. Anybody hit? Matter of fact, because I considered doing it anyway. I definitely considered doing it anyway. I'll go ahead and do it. Where is it? Y'all at least have my lyrics.
Yeah, because I want to hear what
at the end of the show.
I'm
done. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Before that llama.
Don't do it. I knew you was gonna do it. Oh, okay. Well, I'll say this. Now that we got it looked like a good little bit of people in the party. Just want to remind y'all of how we pay the bills. I'm so done. I want to remind y'all of how we pay the bills and remind y'all also, if you are not already subscribed to the ZMR chat thread, man, where are you? Where have you been? How can you vibe with us all day or whenever you vibe with us? All 60 of y'all that's on the ZMR radio, but it's only 47 members in the chat. Come on over here. Kick it with us. Get to know us. We Miss Fakar, Ken Folk. We be in here wilding though. So put on your big girl draws, your big boy draws, whatever you need to do. I don't know what's going on, but come on over here and join us. ZMR Radio chat. Check out the screen on whatever device you're looking at, using, listening to, whatever. ZMR Radio, simple as that on the Cash app. If you look right now, you can see our Instagram tag scrolling out to the right. Up on the left-hand side, going up the side, you see the host tags. Check us out on Instagram. I'm trying to do better about posting on that. And on the bottom, you can support this Kadash movement by visiting kadashzamar.bandcamp.com. Go ahead, jig a bit. Get you some strength. You not alone. You ain't by yourself. And by the corner of your hood, it's a few of us got a gift to be able to put it in a song. Bud got a song called I Can't Lose. If you look at the lyrics, this is like, it's a Michael Jackson song that's like this too, that I found out about when I got older. I just can't remember what it is right now. But the lyrics of that song, like if you like, to be honest, if you look at the lyrics, Boog is one of the artists that will post his lyrics. Go read them lyrics. Those lyrics those lyrics are actually kind of depressing.
Cut them down.
No, like legit, I'm not cutting them
How
down.
how trash were they on the scale of 1 to 10?
No,
Did you argue with Jay Rich?
like I'm not cutting him down at all. Like I think that is an awesome talent to be able to, because like if you have that state of mind, right, you need something to uplift you. You need something to be able to pull you out of where you are. And you may not necessarily have a person near you or whatever, but you hit that I can't lose, man, you can jig and listen to every lyric that he's saying and be like, man, I feel like this, but I don't feel like this. Not thanks to Boo. Tahalani for the kill. I'm just saying. I'm just here for the people. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just here for the people. We got to do what we got to do. And I'm just here to remind you. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh,
yeah. Yahudi gang till death. It's a movement.
Jay Rich. Nothing but the service of Yahushua HaMashiach. We here. Hey, yo, man. Talk.
I'm in the open, I know it ain't easy. My ways are correct for Yahushua. The goal is to please him, nigga. Sheol, I don't know how hot the degrees get. I do know the mosh spot approaching, I need him. If sinners in tights, I'm prepared with a defense. Ask questions, I answer while keeping a secret. How you wanna describe us? Hookah beam at evening, flatbread out the oven, no yeast and Malakim laying up for their children. Give them the bar, the foundation they gon' need for the building. Let them know to dig deep and to stand firm. Take your time running, you'll see niggas end up in collisions. I ain't the one to draw back, dog. I'm pushing the limit. Under Yahuwah, undisputed, he still holds the position. I look to be with him when it's finished. Unlike the Costaine women masquerading and they dead while they living, you know?
We ain't high, you can find us. We ain't high. Build it for our children to the times. Build it. Upright how he designed us. In case you forgot, I remind you. Why these sinners come to fight? Why they do that? Like in the end, we won't try. We gon' win. You a rock to Shamayim where you can find us. In case you forgot, I remind you. Still don't know who we be. Yeah, we Yehudi, keep it G. Freedom fighters, UEP. And we gonna shine with it on it, even without the jewelry. Lights in this darker rock. We like killing beats, don't call a cop. Ripping your Husha until that coffin drop. I wouldn't mind me a nice house that costs a lot. AMG Benz truck pulling up in that parking spot. Or that one that park by yourself. But sometimes I got to remind myself, did I come here for things and to pile up? Or did I come cause my soul needed dire help? From the one who looked down on low, set on high, alone, he from the earth, no help. He stretched the sky, my redemption draw near you. Who she said it was now, like we in June and next is July. Talk to Rick. We ain't high and you can find us. We ain't high. Build it for our children to the times. Build it. Upright how he designed us. In case you forgot, I remind you. Why these sinners come to fight? Why they do that? Like in the end, we won't try. We gon' win. You a rock to Shamayim where you can find us. In case you forgot, I remind you. We ain't high, you can find us. Build it for our children to their times. Yeah, upright how he designed us. In case you forgot, I remind you. Why these sinners come to fight us? Like in the end, we won't try ya. You a rock to Shamayim where you can find us. In case you forgot, I remind ya. Yeah, Jay Rich, mad, back at it, reunited after they elected. We here, building with the rest of the people of Elohim. Knocking y'all 4 and 6, so built we the wall. And the wall was joined together for the people who had a mind to work. Know that. We ain't high, you can find us. Build it for our children to that times. Yeah, upright how he designed us. In case you forgot, I'll remind ya.
Gotta get this money. Gotta get this money. Gotta get this money.
to get all praises to y'all who got me up this morning. Chillin' on Shabbat, the grind back on Sunday. Living right at first, gotta make sure I done it. I gotta get this right, then it's right back to the money. I gotta get this right, right back to the money. I gotta get this right, right back to the money. I gotta get this right, right back to the money. I gotta get this right, right back to the money. All praises to y'all, cause you know his word won't fail. It's about time we move our money on a big scale. Always hustling for something that I can't sell. Even if I got it on the low or for retail. Salvation in full swing, know you gotta live clean. Thinking about my whole team when I go and pull strings. Every time the phone ring, tryna get them green things. Leaving for my offspring, come out family need things. The fear of losing can't be greater than a winning. Above all these sinners, Yahudim reign supreme. Living right at first, gotta make sure I done it. I gotta get this right, then it's right back to the money. This to y'all who got me up this morning. Chillin' on Shabbat, the grind back on Sunday. Living right at first, gotta make sure I done it. I gotta get this right, then it's right back to the money. I gotta get this right, right back to the money. I gotta get this right, right back to the money. I gotta get this right, right back to the money. I gotta get this right, right back to the money. Did about deals, we can help you with a jump start to navigate out here. Man, you gotta be smart. Can't go everywhere looking, tryna get rich. Come to the God, preacher, teacher, economics. Show you how to get it, might just have to fix it. Just so we can sell quick when you're tryna flip it. Tryna catch a lick, so my pockets grow thick whenever they release it. Selling new kicks, let me give you lame ducks a quick rundown. Your hootie gang, bout to take over 8 times. Ain't no thing, we can get money right now. Word is Sharabasti, pimps up, hoes down. All praises to y'all who got me up this morning. Chillin' on Shabbat, the grind back on Sunday. Living right at first, gotta make sure I done it. I gotta get this right, then it's right back to the money. I gotta get this right, right back to the money. I gotta get this right, right back to the money. I gotta get this right, right back to the money. I gotta get this right, right back to the money. All praises to y'all who got me up this morning. Chillin' on Shabbat, the grind back on Sunday. Living right at first, gotta make sure I done it. I gotta get this right, then it's right back to the money. I gotta get this right, right back to the money. I gotta get this right, right back to the money. I gotta get this right, right back to the money. I gotta get this right, right back to the money. Let me give you lame ducks a quick rundown. Your hootie gang, bout to take over 8 times. Ain't no thing, we can get money right now. Word is Sharabasti, pimps up, hoes down, hoes down.
Hold up, grab the broom, clean it off, now resume. Through the trust when the dust fill the room. Be my eyes, be my guide through the bloom. Thoughts got me in a pit, no cocoon. Will I ever get up out of so much doubt got me consumed? When I'm filled, I mop them up, spot a kick back in that tomb. If this is where I'm planted, send your water, watch me bloom. Got my steps, watch my shoes, change the plans, watch me move. Less of me, more of you. Now that's a bet, I can't lose. Got my steps, I can't lose. Change the plans, I can't lose. Less of me, I can't lose. Now that's a bet, I can't lose. Ain't no stopping, I'ma pop it to the end. That your hootie shit, looking to offend. No sin, can't be numbered with them. Only got one shot for the win. We callin', I'm all in. All I got for the bin. Where you been? Money down on your hoo-ah. I bet it again and again. Forevermore, grateful, take control. Count my steps, watch my shows. Change the plans, watch me move. Less of me, more of you. Now that's a bet, I can't lose. Got my steps, I can't lose. Change the plans, I can't lose. Less of me, I can't lose. Now that's a bet, I can't lose.
Hey, let me do my job. I feel like we on the edge. Who taking that jump? Like, look what they saying. Who under the throne? Here's the bar. Give me blood, my heart will it pump. He not here, but in us, his suffering is shown. I feel like we on the edge. Who taking that jump? Like, look what they saying. Who under the throne? Here's the bar. Give me blood, my heart will it pump. He not here, but in us, his suffering is shown. Strong tower, you the one I run to. I'm safe. Treat me like a Ben, I see you in your Malcolm. Move my feet, Tahalim, I say how I do. Opt out from Kataim, change altitude. Running, but I'm patient. It's kinda sad that they fell, but I'm glad I'm a replacement. Put me where I'm compatible, that word be my capital. Love, New Jerusalem, descent from above, you know it's factual. Maggots, I'm on no accident. Yahushua, we after him. We are on that highway, unclean, can't come in. Get turned up on that blood, we not banging crib. No, we not. No ego trip, but to exemplify and comradeship. TWOY, we got the Amat. Keep that word close to your law, therefore it won't be an afterthought. This be a life-changing principle. Salvation first and additional. I'll be one who repents and the march part won't be found as a criminal. Avoid that second death. I feel like we on the edge. Who taking that jump? Like, look what they saying. Who under the throne? Here's the bar. Give me blood, my heart will it pump. He not here, but in us, his suffering is shown. I feel like we on the edge. Who taking that jump? Like, look what they saying. Who under the throne? Here's the bar. Give me blood, my heart will it pump. He not here, but in us, his suffering is shown.
Kai in the Dam, Tahalaya, Huwa Allahim, Baraki sent the lamb. For Zabaki, yes, it's not, but just Halak, the rock obedience. A recompense that's hot, Rasha, Barak from Yah expedient. Off edge of cliff to swan dive. Hold on tight, abide by an invasive nature, temptation, but strong above. His light, Yahusha tempted left, right, like you, I, no difference. Mask off, no robbery, we follow right, be just like him, flee from sin, Kata. Yahweh, keep your guard, I'm a tougher than DuPont, new and improved with battle scars. Y'all tries make me not break me, give up his way, defecate me. I just give thanks for him daily, pull all his will be to take me. In his mouth, where the great be. Sit wide, Muadi. Troubles of this world, Sadat Barak, he let escape, see forever and a day we be together. Camera AC, can't let the system play me. Recover by strength, so I don't feel like.
I feel like we on the edge. Who taking that jump? Like, look what they saying. Who under the throne? Here's the bar. Give me blood, my heart will it pump. He not here, but in us, his suffering is shown. I feel like we on the edge. Who taking that jump? Like, look what they saying. Who under the throne? Here's the bar. Give me blood, my heart will it pump. He not here, but in us, his suffering is shown.
Tahalayahu, through his being, who should know in everything I do, I got a Tahalayahu. Tahalayahu. Through his being, who should know in everything I do, I got a Tahalayahu.
Call me Cam Hardaway, crossing over Aubrey. Hey, this Cam checking in, one of your favorite Yehudis, and you're tuned into ZMR Radio.
To Layla, and welcome back to the Request Live. This is your Akuth Wisdom Simone, and as always, I got my Miss Shakar with me, Miss LV.
Yes, indeed.
Mr. J. Rich.
No doubt.
And bang up to the jumps. The Boogie will be back with us momentarily. You know he like to listen to Zamar. We all do. Why not? Once again, support this Kadash movement. KadashZamar.bandcamp.com. You like what you heard? Check it out. I think everything we just played is on there for you to indulge, be motivated. Y'all heard I can't lose. Y'all saw what I was talking about. Did y'all really listen to as much as y'all was able to listen to what he was saying? If you right now, you know y'all be multitasking anyway. Y'all can look at the lyrics. While y'all doing that, if you don't want to look at the lyrics, you can look at the ZMR screen. Up on the left-hand side, you see the handles for each of my lovely co-hosts and myself. Hit us up on Instagram. Support us, Cash App, ZMR Radio. Plain flat is that. And the ZMR Radio Instagram tag is there for you also. Now, to business. Tonight, this Layla Tubum, we got Mr. Rich is going to break down the lyrics of one of his songs. We call that this is something that we can regularly do for y'all. And if y'all like it, go ahead, flood that chat. Let us know that song that you like. Man, that's my jig, but I don't know what this nigga is saying. Tell us. what song is that? What song is it that you maybe you know the lyrics of the song, but you really connect with the song and you want to know what was the artist's intent when they made the song? What inspired the song? This is what we seek to offer you in this segment. So, Mr. J. Rich, take it away.
All right, y'all know who it is, Jay Rich, and today we're gonna break down how we roll. So for anybody who never knew what I was saying in the verse, hook, or just wherever, now here's your chance now where I'm gonna repeat my verses and actually kind of talk about what was on my mind as I did it. So we'll do it like every 4 bars. I kind of give y'all a breakdown. So here we go. Verse 1. I was like, they desire to get the sheep in these city streets. Let us see you slacking, get caught lacking, you getting fleeced. Wolves on the hunt, they found Yahusha, tend to meat. He became the meal and yet still was the centerpiece. So basically, all I was saying, I try to do. I'm gonna explain this without trying to preach to y'all too. So I'm gonna just be basic. So be patient with me here. So they decided to get the sheep in these streets. I was talking about they were trying to get Yahushua when they got him before they got him on the 2. And how it kind of correlated to us. I was saying, because they let us see us slacking, get caught lacking, you getting fleeced. So of course, as you know, as a sheep, when he getting led to the slaughter, he getting fleeced first. I was saying they would do the same with us on a twofold, and religious leaders trying to get us with false doctrine, get us out the truth, and then also as well as just people in the street who might be. So I'm like, do you get caught lacking? You get caught without your weapon or something. You slacking, you might get caught. So don't get caught slipping out there in the city streets. Yeah. All right, here we go.
Know that.
Oh, my fault. The last part, the wolves on the hunt, they found Yahusha tend to meat. He became the meal, and yes, still was a centerpiece. So as y'all know, if you're part of the way, y'all preacher talked about how the table was made a snare. I'll kind of get to that later. But Yahushua 1 2, they said like that's how the table was made a snare. He was their food up there. And for all who don't know what a centerpiece is too, centerpiece is something that sits in light. So if you had dinner, right, everybody's around the table. You know how some families got the, with the so-called Jesus picture, 12 disciples sitting around the table eating bread. That might be a centerpiece, that painting that's in your dining room, and everybody's around that. So I said Yahusha, he became the meal, and yes, there was a centerpiece, because the centerpiece is like that focus of attraction, and he was also what was for dinner at that time. But in real life, of course, food can't be the picture, if that makes sense. Probably
You
don't.
You want to know you want to know what I heard?
What did you hear?
All I heard was, you know how somebody open up, like they drop something in the trash that they need and messed up, so they dump out the trash and they go through it. They go through it to the parking lot. That's all I heard. Okay.
I know the haters.
I'm done. Yeah, I knew what the centerpiece was too, but
so if y'all didn't hear, if y'all didn't hear, this is how we roll enough. He just broke down some more bars for you.
So the more hot fire bars that people inquiring minds wanted to know. But no, a lot of people don't know what a centerpiece is. Like, I don't know, a lot of people have formal dinners to sit down with. I know I did, and that's something I learned later on in life. But
I mean, just generally, like I don't think generally melanated households have them like regularly.
Right.
Like I know at least we got one here, but I'm always taking it off the table. It's always in the way, so it's like we trying to sit down and eat. Like I don't need this.
Exactly. Right. You like, man, get out the way. We don't just see all that.
Yeah, it's there for sure. Like, but yeah, it's something going on in the chat. I apologize. I'm trying to pay attention because, like I said, this is one of my favorite songs. But it was a fatality in the chat, so I got distracted. Like after you went through what a centerpiece was, I kind of fatality in the chat, yo.
They running me down. Okay,
oh no, they're not running you down. No, it's not you at all. I'm sorry, and I'm sorry to interrupt this because I really appreciate this, and I'm looking forward to y'all permit other artists coming on and doing it because it just makes the song that much better. Especially while you singing this or listening to the song, now you have an exact picture of what that artist was trying to convey versus kind of your own interpretation. But Lady V just got assassinated in the chat and I was distracted. Yeah, I'm gonna have to Yeah, the people.
Start.
If you, yeah. If you not subscribed to ZMR Chat, this is the radio chat. Subscribe to the radio chat. Like when I tell you, we be wild, we be wild. But Rich, go ahead, cause I want to hear this. Go ahead.
Okay, no. All right, so the next 4 bars, I paint the picture. Your call, I'm making it clear. Dinner was on a tube. It was stripped naked. They stared. Only way this could happen, they table was made of snare. Accomplishing things thou already said in prayer.
What?
So, so of course that's just probably I kind of explained that in the first part too. When I was saying they table was made of snare, and of course you heard preacher preach that before. Yahusha being on a tube, that was the meal form. Table made a snare, and you know Dawood already said it back in Tahalim. So, and that kind of segued me to my next 4 bars right here. So it was 69th division of Tahalim. It was written by the mouth of our great Nabaim. Yeah, he penned it. Shaul came and confirmed. Got to be second witness. No excuses for the word when Elohim can condemn it. So as I said, Dawood already said it. Then got to be proclaimed that is a second witness. So Shaul came back. The New Testament, as we call it, the second witness. So ain't no excuse for everybody when Elohim come back and judge the world. So now back to going on to the last 4 bars where I know Wisdom Simone over here tried to visualize us in the head riding on the clouds. But I'm gonna tell you where my head was at when I kind of thought about it. So I was like, yeah, look, every eye gonna see him, and I believe it. Daystar hit the scene, and it's nighty night to the heathens. Eternal fire, he heated. They crying and they bereaving. Drive by you on the cloud, we riding and screaming. This is how we roll. So what I envision, of course, there's no scripture in there saying we gonna drive by on a cloud with 9s hanging out the window,
Uzis and 45s.
That was definitely my question.
Okay, so there's a verse over in Malachi where it's talking about we're gonna trample over the wicked and they're gonna be ashes on the soles of our feet. So I took that and kind of just made it because I can't visualize it in my head. Like I don't know what it looks like. In my head, it kind of just looked like we trampling over, like we done got the victory, we done rolled over them, gun them down, and then they under our feet, and we gonna be screaming at them like, yeah, this is how me and Yahushua, that's how we roll.
So we was thinking the same thing. I knew you was like that's what I see in my head. Like it's not. I don't see being on the ground because obviously we on a cloud. But I legit that's how I see it in my head. I see us on the cloud, and I was like, he gonna get us kicked off the cloud because he gonna be like, y'all act like some niggas. But I mean, can you imagine? Like we free, like we gonna act like some niggas. We free, but
right.
But it's like on the cloud, wilding out, pointing at people. They're like dying.
That's exactly
dead.
how I saw it.
Right.
Dying, dead, burning up, and we're like, yeah, nigga, yeah, we got them. Like it's
like we got the victory. We happy. So that's how I envision it. I just took the scripture and exaggerated it so people kind of get like a vision of it. But I'm not saying that's gonna happen, yo. Please, nobody don't tell me be like, where that's at?
Man, you already know.
In there.
You already know. People is already. You know what he trying to. They say he got his own congregation. He got his own doctrine. He say we're gonna have AKs and Uzis on the cloud shooting down on people.
All my zamar can cut that. You know what? Take that off tonight.
Take that off tonight. But yes, I definitely, I think that is totally dope. I'm gonna just keep repeating myself. Like that's one of my favorite songs. And I think that
somebody said false doctrine. I'm sorry.
Wow, why you gonna go ahead and call in? Because you got like a full-fledged ministry. Like on a song, we talking about Mr. AC, nigga.
I was not expecting that. Oh, that's hilarious.
Why you know
AC got like a whole ministry. If y'all ever listen to Standing, go ahead.
Oh yeah. I told him about Standing. I said, Dwight, go ahead and preach that thing. Go ahead, preacher Dwight.
Preacher, a whole mini sermon is Standing.
Preacher
he legit did. And to make it so bad, I'm on the song and I really didn't even realize it was a whole sermon. So I was after I recorded. And I'm like he is legit like breaking it down. Like pass him the pen type situation.
right. That man got trial serving over the beat.
Yeah, he legit did.
We have to call him up next week. He gonna have to explain his.
Oh yeah, that's who's gonna be there next week. There it is.
We see you. We gonna get you up here? You gonna get up here, get the pen? We can't give you the pen because I mean it's a virtual situation. But
right.
Yeah, she got it.
There it is.
Got his baby mama ride for him in the chat.
I see. You should be your husband #1 fan. I can appreciate that. Shout out to Chills. She has always been her boo #1 fan. Anytime Dwight is up there, Chills is front center. Shout out to Booker too. Cause Michelle be out there for her man. Shout out to K Trail. Y'all be out there like, that's my baby. That's my baby. Yes, they be riding. So Sahala Yahuwah for that. And for all
riding
of
and screaming.
y'all riding and screaming, this is how we roll.
For my baby dad.
Exactly. This is how we roll. He paid the bills, y'all. I gotta have somewhere to sleep tonight, y'all. Let's get
the
it.
for that cool.
What's the remix? This is how we roll.
I don't know. You putting together the lyrics for him. I need somewhere to sleep. From my head to lay down. I don't know. We put something together for him.
Yeah, I guess. Until then, y'all keep standing.
Can't stop, won't stop till the day I see y'all. Granted, been planted, no more granted.
AC, baby. To my yin, girl, you looking at one drop. With no heart, that's gonna flow to the mountaintop. Cause I can't stop, won't stop, not till the day I see ya. I do for the life that was granted. He broke up, let's follow around on the bar I've been planning. I used to be a sinner, but I'm no longer branded. Cause I'm walking upright, you can see that I'm standing. You can tell by the way I walk, I ain't from around here. According to the tourist, so let me be clear. When you who's on my side, man, whom should I fear? Now I'm rocking with you, he's the top tier. Homegirl, heck no, I ain't cutting my beard. No smooth face on, bitch, he shit, I ain't a queer, nah. Hit the beam, hot what I saw. Now pay attention, I'm about to flip Murphy's Law. Now what came down must go up. And he walked on water, so you know it ain't luck. Planet in and out of my head was still by rock. After 43 days, he was higher than the beanstalk. Hold Dodge call, so you know I'm compliant. I ain't jacking around, I won't be defiant. The seat is a rock, on that stock I'll be climbing. To draw with all of him, I wanna walk with the giants. To my yin, girl, you looking at one drop. With no heart, that's gonna flow to the mountaintop. Cause I can't stop, won't stop, not till the day I see ya. I do for the life that was granted. He broke up, let's follow around on the bar I've been planning. I used to be a sinner, but I'm no longer branded. Cause I'm walking upright, you can see that I'm standing. Yahushua, upright like the palm tree. Yeah, man. Shit butt naked for all to see. So they went wagging their heads like I ain't trying to see. Just think that's what come should have didn't but a sheet. Position heal yourself. How could he? When you shook his leaves, but he still carried the burden. For you and me, we was too weak, so he shouldered the force. Yes, he picked up the two and he walked through the forest. So we lifted him up, separated my yin. Then the mar came, so Yahushua shine over waters. We up the people the waters, then the two is the reed. Shout out to the axe head flowing into my yin. Let's to the root of the op. He killing our rivals, he gave us his breath. I call it revival. I'm lifting the standard like I'm holding the title. Cause I'm working with Yahushua, I don't stand with the idol. For real. To my yin, girl, you looking at one drop. With no heart, that's gonna flow to the mountaintop. Cause I can't stop, won't stop, not till the day I see ya. I do for the life that was granted. He broke up, let's follow around on the bar I've been planning. I used to be a sinner, but I'm no longer branded. Cause I'm walking upright, you can see that I'm standing. To my yin, girl, you looking at one drop. With no heart, that's gonna flow to the mountaintop. Cause I can't stop, won't stop, not till the day I see ya. I do for the life that was granted. He broke up, let's follow around on the bar I've been planning. I used to be a sinner, but I'm no longer branded. Cause I'm walking upright, you can see that I'm standing. I gotta make a minute. You always give it, and you gon' make a minute.
I'll patient while the rest play.
You always give it, and you gon' make a minute. I gotta make a minute.
Stay focused, man, pay attention. Ain't taking much out here to fight yourself missing. White lights, false height, unseen demolition. More watching off the side, they got you lost in desolation. But probably the band, they gave the world, I know your soul. City without walls, you got no control. Integrity, so rapidity, the prominent gravity of what you see is sure to me your head complete. My shadow rock just might seem easy, but only so far you'll go. All the experience ain't to go through. Sometimes it's just best unknown. Spellbinding that dark glow, then got everything you want. Check the price tag for that lifestyle. It just might cost you your soul. Now you know. In spite of what I face, I get straight patient while the roster play. In spite of what I face, I get straight patient while the roster play. I'll give you who is due. In spite of what I face, I get straight patient while the roster play. Patient while the roster play. In spite of what I face, I get straight patient while the roster play. I'll give you who is due. Away the cloud of witness may cause stress. My lamp on top of bushes. BVS. Icebox and Johnny Day don't impress. 7 down for earthly thing. I digress. Don't when I put ya first. That just don't work. Already settled down. It's time to settle up. I know they hear the sound. Just can't give it up. Yo, who the star, baby? I just can't get strong. Take consideration, destination where you bury. You understand that what should make you convert in a hurry. Been here 10 years, won't listen to discourage. Yahoo, for life, I put it on all of my jerseys. In spite of what I face, I get straight patient while the roster play. In spite of what I face, I get straight patient while the roster play. I'll give you who is due. In spite of what I face, I get straight patient while the roster play. Patient while the roster play. In spite of what I face, I get straight patient while the roster play. I'll give you who is due. Sure, the rock just might seem easy, but only so far you'll go. All experience ain't to go through. Sometimes it's just best unknown. I sure the rock just might seem easy, but only so far you'll go. All experience ain't to go through. Sometimes it's just best unknown. In spite of what I face, I get straight patient while the roster play. Patient while the roster play. In spite of what I face, I get straight patient while the roster play. I'll give you who is due. In spite of what I face, I get straight patient while the roster play. Patient while the roster play. In spite of what I face, I get straight patient while the roster play. I'm patient while the roster play. Not putting you first, that just don't work. No, that just don't work. Down with not putting you first, that just don't work. Already settled down, it's time to settle up. Down with not putting you first, that just don't work. No, that just don't work. Down with not putting you first, that just don't work. Already settled down, it's time to settle up. Yeah.
This song is made for the praise and worship of Yahuwah through his son, Yahushua HaMashiach.
I'm seeking ye first. That's that my cool. I do for picking me up from the mood. Please keep us in truth. And so come my too. Now I'm asking you. Tell me what's your desire. They say Yahuwah's empire. Better trying to get it right for forever. Your soul be on fire. When Yahuwah come back, tell me where you gon' be at. When Yahuwah come back, tell me where you gon' be at. Tell me what's your desire. They say Yahuwah's empire. Trying to get it right for forever, your soul be on fire. When you was to come back, tell me where you gon' be at. When you was to come back, tell me where you gon' be at.
Look, you living life trying to get a hurrah. But what's your problem that it's all gonna fade away? I'm just living to die.
and you call it a rise, and let it be in shalom. We'll see you who was faced. Your weight is in vain that you're lacking. Your reward gonna be based on your actions. Gotta divide from the world to be added to ya, and anything that don't fit gets subtracted. I know it might sound mean, but they ain't average. And that was more math off, but you ain't catch it. If you don't eat salvation, exit out the equation. There's a man of his word that wanna test him. Every day must examine yourself. Yahuwah was perfect, won't take nothing less. Matthew Yahoo 13:47 through verse 50 tell you how y'all come up with this. Other thing which I spoke unto you, add it up, cause this is the sum. I rock 100, name Yahusha. He's in Shamayim, sitting on the right hand of the throne. Ain't coming back for no sinner man and no sinner woman. Better turn from your wrong, cause in a while he gon' crack the cloud. And although that's Kadashi gon' take his home, let me know.
Tell me what's your desire. Is it Yahuwah's empire? Better turn to get it right for forever. Your soul be on fire. When Yahuwah come back, tell me where you gon' be at. When Yahuwah come back, tell me where you gon' be at. Tell me what's your desire. Is it Yahuwah's empire? Better turn to get it right for forever. Your soul be on fire. When Yahuwah come back, tell me where you gon' be at. When Yahuwah come back, tell me where you gon' be at.
Look, cinnamon. Tell me where you gonna run to. Let you escape, cause the hour don't judge. Must have forgot that the sun do. If you ain't right, you be willing when he come through. Better turn for you burn, never come new. Just like a thief in the night, he be taking your life, but he gon' bring you the freedom, all of no truth. Everybody knows love is Irene, but our greatest captivity sin. Better break the chain and let go of waste. Offering chapter 12 that they had to sin. And take it to venture like medicine to increase endurance, so this place should win. It ain't giving the strong, it ain't giving the swift, but this battle is fun when you hold to the end.
Better hold on, it'll all be worth it when we go home. He knew it was weak, so he bore all our sins, he was so strong. Your choice is my cool for the fire. Your work gon' show what you desire. Why live a life of sin when Yahuwah is open, he can take you higher. Tell me what's your desire. Is it Yahuwah's empire? Better turn to get it right for forever. Your soul be on fire. When Yahuwah come back, tell me where you gon' be at. When Yahuwah come back, tell me where you gon' be at. Tell me what's your desire. Is it Yahuwah's empire? Better turn to get it right for forever. Your soul be on fire. When Yahuwah come back, tell me where you gon' be at. When Yahuwah come back, tell me where you gon' be at.
Through constant
GC on the track, boy.
I never knew I could feel this way. Oh, I crave every part of you. Depend on your comfort to get me through. This high feels like I'm floating on cloud nine. Now that I need you in my space, come to me. Oh, why you how about you?
back together again. Yahusha, I can't shame you again. Crawl till you're broken. Your arms are dead open. Put me back together again. Yahusha, I can't shame you again. I'll have every part of you. I'm beyond this path to you. I mean every word I told you, always and forever. Meant more to me daily. I'm so grateful you changed me. Gotta be pleasing to you, let me say this. I have me some you. Crawl through your broken. Your arms, yeah, you did open. Put me back together again. Yahusha, I can't shame you again.
To Layla, welcome back. It is your Kuth Wisdom Simone, and this is the Request Live. Now, just to remind you, here with my Mishfa Ka, LV, J Rich, and Bang Boogie will be joining us again soon. But if you want to support us, ZMR Radio, Cash App, simple as that. Songs, you like them? Want to hear more outside of ZMR Radio? That can happen. KadashZamar.bandcamp.com. All you want, all you need, however you want it. There it is on the left-hand side of the screen, the tags for myself and my lovely Mishfaka Kinfolk co-host. Hit us up on Instagram. See what we be doing sometimes if we decide to post. While we're here right now, if you missed it, I mean, you missed it. We might replay this. Maybe we'll see what happened, but you missed the first verse breakdown of how we roll. And it was absolutely delightful. Hopefully you had an opportunity to scroll through the chat while the tracks played, and you got to see the fatality that was issued to LV. She's been asking for it for a long time. She finally got it. There it is. And what we're going to continue for, what we're going to continue is we're going to hand it back over to Mr. J Rich, and he continues to enrich us on the lyrics of How We Roll.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we back. we back. So basically, then we get into the hook after I heard verse 1. That's self-explanatory, but we say this is how we roll. Stand 10 toes down, never fold. Only here for the saving of our soul. So I don't know. Everybody, I'm guessing everybody know what 10 toes down. I mean, you ain't gonna know where you standing firm. Standing we don't plan on. Yeah, go ahead.
So 10 toes down. What if you like a amputee or something? How you stand? How does that song relate?
You know what? This song ain't gonna be a touch. They ain't gonna be able to relate to this if they're amputee. They're gonna be standing in the ruach because that line right there is not gonna go. It's not gonna go. But when I wrote,
stand in the ruach, that's freaking hilarious.
When I wrote this in the mind of everybody who had their limbs. I did not consider the handicap, so that's. I don't know. I don't repent for that because I wasn't considering them. But
ZMR Radio, we appreciate you. If you are an amputee and you out there and you hear this at some point, you are not left out. Like Rich say, go ahead, stand up in the ruach.
No disrespect. So yeah, only here for the saving of our soul. Of course, we always hear preachers say that. Like that's the only reason we hear everybody move down. So that was my motivation for that. And of course, repeat. This is how we roll 3 times more. This is how we roll. Ask for your help. Now I get it on our own. Navigation set and a destination home. So asking for your help, I was more considering towards the government, how we talk about getting up their programs and all that. So like, nah, we just get it for ourselves. We fortify, make a way for ourselves. Our navigation, our destination is New Jerusalem. So we got that Ruach GPS on, trying to get over to New Jerusalem. So that's the whole concept of the hook right there. And of course, this is how we end up. This is how we roll. This is how we roll. That ends you off. Verse 2, this would be a little bit more shorter. I ain't really get too much in depth
Yes.
in verse 2. What'd you say about verse 2?
You said it short. I was like, yes, please.
Goodness, Book. No.
We got one of our biggest critics. He told me to hurry it along. Yeah, so here we go. Sleepy niggas gonna take y'all nap. Main ones who be saying they don't take all that. Be the same ones hating, they be all cat. Cause your who should get his life and he ain't draw back. That's just pretty much self-explanatory. Sleepy, you know what the book, those who be filthy, say filthy still, those who be, all that. So I'll be like, even though this one ain't written either, but like you say sleepy, you just be sleepy still. Don't even worry about waking up. Hearing us crying out on here.
That is.
Dang.
You hear Rich crying out.
Wow.
Oh yeah. We crying out. Go ahead, stay sleepy on his. But yeah, then the next 4, that's this way we roll. Every decision about a soul, but the world don't give up. Them niggas out of control. But me, I go consider, get wisdom out of the scroll. Don't wanna burn when I get up, be kicked up out of his fold.
Yeah.
I stole that from Big Lee, so we got the Big Lee.
Oh, you know what his show is? That is Big Lee. I just realized that.
Oh yeah,
You know
you
what?
have a different beat.
It
Sound unique.
Yeah, it's you did the way you did, like the placement of it was like perfection. I didn't realize that's get 'em up. I didn't realize until you said it.
Yep.
Show
I didn't put myself on that.
Elvis. You
Really do
Elvis.
that? I said, man, I said, I want to get hot on this part. I'm just like, all I heard was him. I was just like, well, I'm gonna do it. I don't want him to do the same thing.
That's the
Do it now. Do it now,
only
Daddy. Do it now.
Shout out to Big Lee.
Yeah, I can't even do it. I don't even know how you do it. My boy about to crack. I can't do that.
That's the only hot part of the song.
Man, that whole song is playing.
What about all the first 16, the second 16? You don't feel none of that. Just me. This is my ad lib. Kevin, he ain't got nothing to say.
Man, that song is die line, and die line because it spit hot fire.
But
I didn't hear that. I ain't hear what you said.
Uh-huh.
I didn't hear what you said. You said I ain't had nothing to say?
Nah, I asked you a question about my bars, but you ain't answer. So I was just like, well, I guess you ain't had nothing to say about them. Just number 2 things.
You can ask me again. I'm sorry, I was interrupted.
No, I already know you were gonna say they were trash. I really didn't want you to answer though. So when you did, I was like, okay, yeah,
No,
he
go
answered.
ahead, man. Look, no, for real. Go ahead. I'm gonna give you the honest answer, man. Go ahead. What you had to say?
No, I was gonna say, what you think about the song, the totality of the whole song?
Or how we roll?
Yeah.
No, I like it, man. I mess with you a lot, man, but I like that song, man. It's like, I ain't like it when I first heard it, but after everybody started liking it, I was like, I guess I'll like it. So
Kev is just a bandwagon. This man do not care. He said everybody else hollering. He's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna hop on too. It's song hot.
Yeah. Like you performed it live, everybody was going wild. I was like, why? And then
But here's one thing I learned though. With a lot of these songs, when you play them out the speaker, you get a total different feel. Like rapping is hot, even if you listen to it by itself. But I on the live and everything, everybody performing, everybody jumping around.
It's the energy of everybody. Yeah, it's everybody's energy connecting with everybody. Cause it's a song. I'm ashamed. Maybe one day I'll reveal it. But it's a song I really just did not like when I first heard it. I was just like, yeah, I'm good. But then that song was performed, and I was like, man, this junk is hot. And it's been hot ever since. So I think it is. There's a few songs that when they first come out, it's like, but then once it's performed, you kind of get into the energy of it. But you have the chat going absolutely bananas, Rich. And there is a question in the chat. Someone wants to know what Preacher thinks about how we roll.
So how you? Why would the man ask that? Listen,
hey,
Preacher hates the song, guys.
Oh wow! Did he say why?
That's 2 witnesses, right?
That'll go into a whole nother long conversation. So basically, I'm just going to kind of shorten what he said. Now, okay, so let me start with this. Preacher hated it I said basically what I didn't say this, but what he was kind of saying is I was getting too worldly in a sense.
You don't gotta answer it for us. You ain't gotta answer.
Okay. All right. We
Okay,
don't
I apologize. Well, I put myself out there. Get this right. I did not like it when I first heard it. I did not like that song when I first heard it.
Yep.
I guess because it was just like, I guess the best way I can say it was just different. But then once I found a place for the song in my life, I was like, okay, that's song hot. But it's just at the moment of me hearing it, I was just like, I mean, I agree, yeah, let's get money, but it just was like,
I think
yeah.
it was more so of just him. You weren't used to him.
No, it didn't have nothing to do with him. It didn't have nothing to do with him because I think, like, as far as like, if you look at like, if I take my particular or my specific taste out of the song, as far as how the song was constructed, as far as how the song was delivered, like he did it. He didn't have a bad cadence. He didn't have a bad flow. He did what he was supposed to do for that song. It's just, it's just when I first heard the song, it just wasn't for me when I first heard it. But like Jahi said, it's certain songs, once you connect with Mission Car, like if all of us listen to it together, it's like that song finds its place in your life. Whereas you just listening to it by yourself, it's like, I probably won't. But now you have a moment, or you have something that's caused you to have like a connection, or I don't really know how to describe it, but I like the song now. It's hot. Shout out to K-Trail. He is also our usher. And I'm looking forward to what he has, because he is he a fresh artist as far as Irina. I don't know if he did Zamar before. I would hope to have him as a guest on the show if he's opening that. You here with us anyway every Monday night, so it'll be awesome to like have you as a guest. But he's an awesome artist. He is completely open to suggestion, growth, all that stuff. So again, shout out to K-Trail, and I look forward to what you got in the future. Tahalaya for you.
Oh yeah. Definitely shout out K-Trail.
Yeah.
Humble student.
Very, very.
So
but
we
yeah,
done with that's how we roll. Are we done with that?
Oh wow. Yeah, if we are, AC said that he would be so kind as to go over the lyrics of Standing. And I'm gonna be straight with y'all. Y'all let me know, because y'all not putting no request in. So on nights when y'all don't put requests in, a part of me feel like y'all enjoy the conversation we're having. And that's dope, because I enjoy the conversation too. We can connect whatever we need to do to build and be better for the future. But if not, what a request at? I see y'all
You want to hear all this
crazy.
stuff. Anything
Exactly.
off what's the one with the purple mic on the album? I know you want to hear all
The
the songs off of
Stand?
there. Yeah, Stand.
Yeah.
Play
Cookie is the
Mine.
artist that will come in the chat and be
316.
like, all three of my requests are me, and maybe one person with me in it.
Right.
I ain't mad at him though. I ain't mad at him. You got to get them spins in. I mean, I don't know about y'all, Rich and Bull. I do have like artists that I listen to on a regular. Y'all know my top three. I can't really give anybody like a permanent space, because it really just depends on which one of y'all songs I'm like really vibing on. But Cam, Boog, and Rich, they're my top three MVP champs. Yeah, like y'all, like Hot Inferno, Mario Brothers Fire, like that's what y'all are.
Can we replace Kev with I want to replace him with Mag.
With Mag?
Yeah. He didn't take him because he got over the edge, and that's all Chanel want to hear now.
You that just a reminder.
Oh no.
We had equal verses over there, man. That man, he didn't kill me. It was all equal.
Like this. I like his verse best on that song, but you did your thing. And more I listen to it, it's not bad, man.
Man, I was talking about the lamb. Give me some credit.
Wow. That is
Look, the more I listen to that track, you actually did all right, man. So I take back a little bit of what I said. A little bit of what I said.
I appreciate you for saying he ain't leave me on the track. You just skip J Rich.
Nah, he still murdered you on that, but
No, that's good. We want the features to shine. You always want the features to shine. Where Dwight at? I want to hear about that axe head floating in the reed.
Yes, thank you. You said it. I wanted to say it, but I didn't want to get attacked tonight. So I appreciate you. Tell
They ain't preaching.
You might as well.
I
You say
don't never
everything
be
else.
preaching. I don't never be preaching, and I'm always accused of having a message in
Please
my
get the
log.
mic. Promise she service. Mike is coming your way. Jahi, make sure you deliver it to her on that front row.
No, what I need a mic
Then she
from.
gonna pass on to Pastor P.
Exactly.
We got Ernie up here. I don't know if you want to say something. But
Wait, give me a minute. Big Iron. You have the ability to unmute yourself if you would like to speak. If you're lost, then you would have to hang up on this side. If you can hear us and go back to the other side where it just says ZMR radio, you'll still hear us talking, but you won't be on the actual call. Once we start playing Zamar, if you're where you are now, you won't hear any of the Zamar. But if you would like to join the conversation, you're definitely welcome. We were trying to play a song earlier, but for whatever reason, it didn't want to play. I might try it again later. But no, it's Breezy, Cookie, and Ernie. Ernie likes to do the what was that? The Harlem Shake he did.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Man, let me tell you. I ain't mad at it, man. That's how it is. That's how it is, you know.
What's that what you told me? You told me dance like nobody watching?
Dance like nobody watching because you always got to rep it.
Pursuit of the hoo-ha. Don't know how y'all gon' use your be versatile as a shoebox. Don't count me out, then even if it seems I'm on the rocks. Y'all gave me will, but not the one that Jada kiss and prop. Self-journey, can't slide in with the group just like the locks. See Cameron draw horn in the book, y'all please don't get the blind. Repeat this process daily, I must be going crazy. May not be much to you, but superhero to my babies. Guess it's part of my purpose, ain't searching for my purpose. I'm you who is serving, name me something more worthy. Let me take it more further, ain't serving y'all, you worthless. Did I do that? Yeah, you can call me Cam Earl. Y'all gave me tunnel vision, ooh, this tunnel vision. Cut you off so quick, don't know what happened, got you dizzy. Got my phone ringing, trying to check me how I'm living. Beat up on the couch, watching TV, way too busy. Guess it's life as your hoodie. Don't come against the rulers and kids together, we grew up. Act like I never knew you. It ain't hard, I can prove it. Just me, I'm always on duty. Left you in the space the same color as the movies. Check my wall wounds, from a stripe, said the way, yeah. Never been the street, nigga before this way, I'm down the ride. Woke up where we reside, take this next quote as a favor. Snatch up one of these little ones, there's no way you could evade us. Turn and look at your neighbor, tell them it's time to wake up. Snap that collection plate up, no leave it, I'm just player. Our people need direction, our people need identity. Sisters try to be whole, they kill each other, no empathy. Undermine our cohesion, left synergy to enemies. Just a correlation of serving the wrong entity. Love us so we can't find it while women cut on their bodies. Can't even adore your natural, no, you were not a hide it. No, you were not a hide it. Who told you this was valid? How you expect to take it serious? You're showing all your privates. Shoes say right now, dress say first night. Ain't nothing about your attire will tell a man for life. Love us so we can't find it. My men is gangster disciples. Roaming all in the street, you left the home without a pilot. Glorify life for rappers. Who told you this was valid? Tell you bust your gun, but they just finished tossing salad. Getting stuck up like a javelin, hitting high notes like a ballad. You clearly see the agenda they been pushed into your yallet. Raise my son to be your husband, my daughter to be your wife. If you telling me something different, I tell you a waste of life. I never accepted as normal, on that I wait just some money. If I could ask you one question, why you niggas so demonic? Attempting to shake to make a change the way that he created. I see intelligence faking, how you gon' shake up the making? If you think
son, Yahushua HaMashiach.
With my Akeem, turn your lights on in darkness, we drop in. All black, everything. For the Yahudi we represent. We in that number, call us the 10%. With my Akeem, turn your lights on in darkness, we drop in. All black, everything. For the Yahudi we represent. We in that number, call us the 10%. I said show some love to Yahusha on the right hand above. Throw your hands up, but we not in the club. Inject this the bar, then nigga feel a rush. Depart from your family, homie get with us. We trying to build something the Iraqs couldn't crush. We look to be sovereign, war with our enemies. Make them impoverished, destroy their identity. Put it on video, I'm talking big screen, hire a director. Let's make this official, credit Elohim for the victory. Yahuwah and Yahusha through obedience, we gonna make history. Turn your lights on in darkness, we drop in. All black, everything. For the Yahudi we represent. We in that number, call us the 10%. Out the gate running, my soul on the line. Salvation coming, a life fully testing out sin. I'm done with a life serving Elohim right, come with suffering. This is my relationship. I'm until death do us part. He hate divorce, I hate it too. We in agreement. Written on high, no errors, call it perfect. Money couldn't buy what we have. He used the blood to make this purchase. With my Akeem, lights we drop in. Drop in, yeah. With my Akeem, turn your lights on in darkness, we drop in. All black, everything. For the Yahudi we represent. We in that number, call us the 10%. With my Akeem, turn your lights on in darkness, we drop in. All black, everything. For the Yahudi we represent. We in that number, call us the 10%.
Have you ever needed someone who shoulder just to cry on, to ease the agony and find tranquility, or just have it sweet, gentle touch that speaks some words of love that means so much. to understand. Problems in your life so complex, you say, who can comprehend tragedy when you need relief? Only a Hoosier can supply your need. The sweet and gentle tongue that will speak a word of love that means so much. The ordinary just won't do. I need someone. That someone is you. That someone is you. That someone is you. That someone is you. The ordinary just won't do. I gotta have a touch from you. I can always find it in you. I don't wanna the ordinary just won't do. I need love that's pure and true. I need love. Can always find it in you. That will take away my fears. The ordinary just won't do. I gotta have a touch from you. I can always find it in you. I need love. The ordinary just won't do. I need a love that's pure and true. Gotta have a touch from you. Always find it in you. The ordinary just won't do. I gotta have a touch from you. Gotta have a touch from you. Always find it in you. The ordinary just won't do. I need a love that's pure and true. I can always find it in you. I can find it in you. The ordinary just won't do. I gotta have a touch from you. Gotta have a touch from you. Always find it in you. The ordinary just won't do. I need a love that's pure and true. I can always find it in you. I can find it in you. The ordinary just won't do. I gotta have a touch from you. Gotta have a touch from you. Always find it in you. The ordinary just won't do. I gotta have a touch from you. I always find it in you.
Let me tell you a little story about boy meets girl. Two people come from different sides of the world. They were searching for love, only looking for truth. Then they came to Atlanta, became rock eyes fruit. Desire to live right, cause they got one soul. To make it in, Shaman, that was just one goal. Got immersed, so they can have eternal life. Speaking of fruit, now that's the apple of his eye. He came from Calais, she drove from NY. He wasn't the player type, but still a fly guy. Both connected, and you know the vibes, they didn't stop. She got two daughters, do some things with some flip-flops. So he had no choice to make her his boo. Started off as friends, as every couple should do. Now we get to watch a man and woman say I do. They committed for life, you know I got you. Hey,
you ain't gotta worry about me leaving. Nah, cause with your Lucia, I'ma always ride. I'm in this thing for life. Here to make your life a little better. Committed to you forever. Let's take it to another level. I'm in this thing for life.
I vow to never leave you nor forsake you. Should keep you who first, and that's a guarantee that I can make it. Total submission to you who, no, Assalamu alaikum. But my IHOP got conditions, so girl, don't get mistaken. Just follow me as I follow he that variety. I keep a steady flow for you, just like a yacht to Bobby. I want you for way more than just your body. But I like, baby girl, my desire for you is mindy. Chasing discreet, keep our business confidential. Don't chase discreet, but keep the home that we commit to. Showing the pattern of two works and good mentals. Play your role, let's argue that we get into. Any place you wanna go, I can take you there. Late night conversations while you comb your hair. You got questions about the word, I help you make them clear. Baby girl, you got a man, ain't no need to fear.
You ain't gotta worry about me leaving.
Why?
Cause with your Lucia, I'ma always ride.
With your Lucia, I'ma ride.
Here to make your life a little better. Committed to you forever. Let's take it to another level. I'm in this thing for life.
Marriage, that's a lifelong pact. When we both say I do, that's a verbal contract to stay committed and omitted from others, not entertaining all these side talks, chit chat, and vain conversations. The odd couple turned out to be a perfect match. No one saw us coming, now look at where we at. I'm strong by myself, but we stronger together. I made it far on my own, we go further together. I know you have 2 kids, and that's just fine. Cause what I have is all yours, and what yours is mine. To becoming one, finally united. If we mind the same things, we won't be divided. We can weather any storm, no matter the climate. I found something more precious than rubies and diamonds. I do y'all for letting me your dog, so I can hit the bar and giving me in the shawl. Oh,
you ain't gotta worry about me leaving. Cause with your Lucia, I'ma always ride. I'm in this thing for life. Here to make your life a little better. Committed to you forever. Let's take it to another level. I'm in this thing for life.
Shalom and welcome back to the Request Live. This will be our last segment. We got some of the last requests loaded up. Shalom and welcome back to the Request Live. And I forgot to take my call it off so y'all can hear me. There it is. No, I forgot to turn the radio side off because it wasn't supposed to be off.
Oh,
so yeah. Yeah. So it stopped early. So I guess it's meant for us to talk to y'all. We got 3 minutes left in the show. Last 3 minutes of the show. Want to thank y'all for coming out this evening. As always, y'all always show up. And y'all definitely showed out tonight in the chat. It was something going on in the chat. Y'all was wow. Okay, Val got killed. Then other stuff started going on.
As a matter of fact, I got a doggone message for him. Won't you come say that to my doggone face? Come on here next week.
Oh.
Come on.
See, I got the host fighting, the audience fighting. I don't know what's going on. It's like what Chelsea said. It's tearing us apart. Kanye, you guys all torn apart.
Oh, so now it's Kanye's because Chelsea always say it's Spade, so it's just Kanye's period.
Yeah, now it's moved to Kanye now. Cause now why the host fighting the audience? What's going on?
I don't know. She did get molled out pretty good though, but it wasn't. The man was minding his own business. The man was minding his own business, doing his job as an artist. She got molled out.
He have stuff going on behind the scenes. Y'all don't know. It's all right though.
we gonna decide this after hours. We gonna get on the case, y'all. We'll come back next week and let y'all know something.
Yeah, we will. But remember, what you heard tonight, you can get it on Bandcamp, ZMR Radio, Cash App, The Ride. I mean, I say it every week. It's gonna be bumping. But hold on. Cause eventually you'll take off.
Turn me up. Turn me up. Heat maker. Love it created. Hey, it be my favorite. Hey. We breaking it, hold up with guns tucked in our holster. Back me an ounce of that hemp, then I sit, roll it up and smoke one. We talk money and work, though I'm actually into the brokering. Walk in a narrow path, I'm inspecting the gate to open. For sure, you know who we working with. They be on that twerking shh. Them niggas is faggots, wanna be actors, can't serve up in here. Chop it up, but we serving it. Run straight, no swerving it. That's salvation first on my list. Here we go, you already know. What's that? We get inspired like Naba. We got steady flow. We a hoodie and you not. We know this for sure. My niggas armed with them Glocks. Meet you at the door. Soldiers guard when it's hot. It don't matter when it's cold. We on watch. Serving your hood, we don't stop. Keeping it through a 6, I mean, we making that money. Keep watching your clock. I'm going to war. I ain't trying to talk. I'm grabbing my weapon. Let's see what you got. Boy, lights on near rocks. 2 clips in my car. New grip on my stock when I aim, line it up with the mark. My niggas tired. Time we stop taking them shots. We'll make our own way, turn our backs on these crackers and walk. Turn right, go straight. We are hard what you hate. We on time, nigga. You eat out deem, you eat the crumbs off of my plate. You wild dog, we the natural. And you wonder why we get loud, cause we breaking it, hold up with guns tucked in our holster. Back me an ounce of that hemp, then I sit, roll it up and smoke one. We talk money and work, though I'm actually into the brokering. Walk in a narrow path, I'm inspecting the gate to open. For sure, they know who we working with. They be on that twerking shh. Them niggas is faggots, wanna be actors, can't serve up in here. Chop it up, but we serving it. Run straight, no swerving it. That's salvation first on my list. You wanna see us on top of the fame? Yahuwah loved us and it's written, that's not gonna change. No, there's a time for us to speak and a time to refrain. This something special like diamonds, they bright in my chain. Stack it up, I give you my word, then we gon' dap it up. I'm solid, firm in the armor, now you waste time, you attempting to gas me up. So confessing what I did, expressing my gratitude for this lifestyle that it gives, that I shine. Lights on near rocks, I'm watching them cops. Paired up on a block, the dark-skinned man is their mark. My niggas tired, time we stop taking them shots. We'll make our own way, turn our backs on these crackers and walk. Turn right, go straight. We are hard what you hate. We on time, nigga, you late. We out deemed, you eat the crumbs, they falling off of my plate. And you better grab what you get, cause I ended up, I eat it up 7 days a week, I'ma demonstrate how. We breaking it, hold up with weapons on us like holsters. Back me an ounce of that hemp, then I sit, roll it up and smoke one. We talk money and work, though I'm actually into the brokering. Walk in a narrow path, I'm inspecting the gate to open. For sure, they know who we working with. They be on that twerking shh. Them niggas is faggots, wanna be actors, can't serve up in here. Chop it up, but we serving it. Run straight, no swerving it. That's salvation first on my list. First on my list. First on my list. First on my list.
Sit and think about the day when I see my
kept seeing this thing going backwards. Yeah, I can see just why you're vexed. The men are feminine, women glorying outside of their hell. No understanding of position, being left in despair. Individually, hit home for me. Your grace be my recovery. Known of you, I draw close to you. My name up to hear you uttering. It's not about a love or saw the bar. Remind me daily, dying to myself. Yeah, I yada. You made a way for me to escape. No need to die twice. Your Ben, he paved the way for me. Follow his example too. Then I'm on. I hear you say that they he caught up in this world and its precepts of lust and greed. My flesh calling for phallic play, but your walk is what I need. So when you crack the sky to receive, you come as my relief. But till that day, I work to be Tamim. My life can't help but think about the day when I see my holiday. I pull off for the strength till I see my holiday. Full of mercy and grace. Yes, that be my holiday. Holding on for the day when I can see my holiday. Standing there clean, transformation will receive. Not my sheet sing, thinking of my holiday. No, I ain't made for me, ain't no other guarantee. See my holiday, see my holiday. You must shock, I know the day of your appearance. I don't long for that destruction, but severe of when you finish. Shema the Hobbit, my law from obedience, perseverance. Willfully submit to your cause, your vision, my deliverance. Free myself all the steps that you set to nourish brilliance. To caught with you when time is through. If I follow with no variance, solve the salt of reflex. Temptations it may relish, and life set on you. I make it through the pain and the embarrassment. Thinking on your mouth, I lose myself, but gain within shalom of Yahuwah in my heart. So then no wavering, practice daily to be just as you are, and then it soon will click. New nature displayed, transformed your body. I will fit. Some give kaboot for how I spit, but I know nothing of myself. Know to make it through to you, I must humbly ask for help. So this my plea, cause not a day go by I don't think of when I see you. I just hope that you approve of me. My life is for retrieval.
radio station on the planet.
ZMR Radio.
The #1 internet radio station.
I'm at work right now and I'm listening to it.
#1.
I wake up with you guys, I spend my day with you guys, and I go to bed with you guys. You guys are the best.
The #1 internet radio station.
ZMR Radio.
Jack on this track.
One life to live. I got one life to live. One life to live. One life to live. One life to live. I got one life to live. One life to live. I got one life to live. Means I'm going for the win. Shun the past life for sin. Can't end up on the losing end. One life to live. Living clean, no in between. Self-affliction with the Yahoo demons that are pleasure things. One life to live. Means I'm going for the win. Shun the past life for sin. Can't end up on the losing end. One life to live. Living clean, no in between. Self-affliction with the Yahoo demons that are pleasure things. Unapologetic, you can't figure this is y'all's command. Most you heathens feel it, but you niggas just won't take the stand. Say we brainwashed, but sure was better, y'all experiment. This ain't Mario, Luigi, no, ain't got no extra man. Boss will be the living, y'all prohibit preparation ban. Wages of abundance, filling up the storehouse, y'all get plenty. Passing this selection, reach perfection, mind your blazing sinning. Grip these aspirations, keep my spaces in to keep your fence. Vegas like snake, got you loosened with the tourist senses. Exercise, power, clean the bar, increase endurance. Slid into the base, shot me, save Ricky Henderson. Said in this parade, I'll be brave, Terry penalty. All new move is imminent, phenomenal, won't bury it up. Malacca soon return up to courage while I tarry. Caught on this left is scary, that's an imperative. Feel in my tread and I'll be wary. I got one life to live, I got one life to live. Means I'm going for the win. Shun the past life for sin, can't end up on the losing end. One life to live. Living clean, no in between. Self-affliction with the Yahoo demons that are pleasure things. One life to live. Means I'm going for the win. Shun the past life for sin, can't end up on the losing end. One life to live. Living clean, no in between. Self-affliction with the Yahoo demons that are pleasure things. Arboretum 11, 25 and 6 is evidence. Salute the Mitch Picard, much of her, cause they live in it. Picture this, get brick conviction up and leave your fam. If you can't ask man, Wood, Alvin, Abraham. Imagine packing up, move your kids across the country, single parent vow. Why she that? How she married, mother split from husband, left your cloak, there's no debate. Say it can't be done, run it by Tamika and Janae. Wrecking couples can't be faithful, any changing time today. Beg your pardon, your malarkey, the Rocky ride case. Vibration got you shaking, solo choking up the bat. I know singles that can mingle, choose to still resist the flesh. Peer press, prime stress, premature for your attention. Got some youth to sit and listen, not too young to show contrition. And shout out to the rock, we appreciate your stance. If you didn't keep going, would we even have a chance? I got one life to live. Means I'm going for the win. Shun the past life for sin, can't end up on the losing end. One life to live. Living clean, no in between. Self-affliction with the Yahoo demons that are pleasure things. One life to live. Means I'm going for the win. Shun the past life for sin, can't end up on the losing end. One life to live. Living clean, no in between. Self-affliction with the Yahoo demons that are pleasure things.
You can run them streets, but for me, it's guitar. You can walk and not agree, but for me, it's guitar. You can get tipsy, but for me, it's guitar. It's guitar, it's guitar, but for me, it's guitar.
You can rubber crease, but for me, it's guitar. You can smoke that weed, but for me, it's guitar. You can miss the feast, but for me, it's guitar. It's guitar, it's guitar, but for me, it's guitar.
You can pour them drinks, but for me, it's guitar. Be a nickel, turn your cheek,
Aki, who is weak. You can do it, but I'ma tell you about me. Look, no slacker, no dragon, not missing the mark. I have to and glad to get it the bar. Front row, I'm walking, not missing the call. You can days off, but for me it's guitar. If you don't know what it is, guitar the operating word for sin. Yahudin, we not one of them. We should call you who what has been. Nah, you can go to church, but for me it's guitar. On Shabbat you can't go work, but for me it's guitar. Do your dirt and midnight ramble, but for me it's guitar. Till your hurt your soul you gamble, but for me it's guitar. You can run them streets, but for me it's guitar. You can walk and not agree, but for me it's guitar. You can get tipsy, but for me it's guitar. It's guitar, it's guitar, but for me it's guitar.
You can rubber crease, but for me it's guitar. You can smoke that weed, but for me it's guitar. You can miss the feast, but for me it's guitar. It's guitar, it's guitar, but for me it's guitar. Talking back to Allah, for me that's guitar. If your who was behind getting that green, that's guitar. Having the behaviors of a queen, that's guitar. I can quote the Safar, but for me that's guitar. Preacher always dropping gems in the bar, that's acceptable. You better hear him talking, if not he'll raise the decibel. Yahuwah tried to tell us we are exceptional. I know my value now, so I had to move the decimal. Qatar, I have you degenerate like Ellen. I wanna get that belly full of water like a melon. It's gotta be sweet like a dew. You reckon? Conclusion don't go forth to produce more living.
You can run them streets, but for me it's guitar. You can walk and not agree, but for me it's guitar. You can get tipsy, but for me it's guitar. It's guitar, it's guitar, but for me it's guitar.
You can rubber crease, but for me it's guitar. You can smoke that weed, but for me it's guitar. You can miss the feast, but for me it's guitar. It's guitar, it's guitar, but for me it's guitar.
Yahudi gang till death. It's a movement.
Yeah. J Rich. YG, we back. How we roll? This is how we roll. This is how we roll. Stand 10 toes down, never fold. We don't fold. Only here for the saving of our soul. This is how we roll. This is how we roll. This is how we roll. Ask for your help, now get it on our own. Navigation set and our destination home. This is how we roll. This is how we roll. This is how we roll. They desire to get the sheep in these city streets. Wanna see you slack and get caught lacking, you getting fleeced. Wolves on the hunt, they found Yahusha sending meat. He became the meal and yet still was the centerpiece. I paint the picture you call, I'm making it clear. Dinner was on it too, they was stripped naked, they stared. Only way this could happen, they table was made a snare. Accomplishing things Dawood already said in prayer. Where 69th division of Tahalim it was written. By the mouth of our great Nabaim, yeah, he pinned it. Shaul came and confirmed, gotta be second witness. No excuse for the world where Elohim can condemn it. Yeah, look, every eye gonna see him and I believe it. Daystar hit the scene in his 90 next to the heathens. Eternal fire, he heated. They crying and they bereaving. Drive by on the cloud, we riding and screaming. This is how we roll. Stand 10 toes down, never fold. We don't fold. Only here for the saving of our soul. This is how we roll. This is how we roll. This is how we roll. Ask for your help, now get it on our own. Navigation set and our destination home. This is how we roll. This is how we roll. This is how we roll. Sleepy niggas go and take your neck. The main ones who be saying they don't take all that. Be the same ones hating, they be fake or cat. Because Yahusha gave his life and he ain't sure back. That's how we roll. Every decision about his soul, but the world don't give a them niggas out of control. But me, I go consider get wisdom out of the scroll. Don't wanna burn when I get up, be kicked up out of his foe. Yeah, and since my sight is limited, hard to see like driving at that tenure with. But I got a preacher who make it plain, my vision fits. Easy to follow and read, that's good penmanship. It's benefits that come with serving the land. Would it be? Eternal Kai, I won't burn in the end. Might catch me on 20, I'm swerving the bins. But in this lane, the only thing I be curbing is sin. This is how we roll. Stand 10 toes down, never fall. We don't fall. Only here for the saving of our souls. This is how we roll. This is how we roll. This is how we roll. Ask for your help, now I get it on our own. Navigation set and our destination home. This is how we roll. This is how we roll. This is how we roll.
Ice Cold, your girl's favorite producer.
Don't text, that's my shit. You can keep all your fancy drinks and all your liquor. I'd rather drop some more singles than go to one of the strippers. And ghetto, I tossed around like Play-Doh, trying to get in shot my game, so you best stay out my way, bro. I ride the beat, but later I'ma switch your drugs to water, try to use against her, so I'm never tripping. I stay cooking up zamar, but never leave the kitchen. I gotta run this press with patience, value my position. I take a breath from the track, then go harder. Guitar full of false mistakes, I gotta be smarter. You ain't never had the strength, you get it from your father. You don't like my story, take it up with the author. I live a good life, no apologies. You gon' be burning the shield, that's where your mama be. I'm on you calling you who it can make a problem, please. Wherever you lead, yeah, I follow thee. Let's give them something to talk about. Got it, one of us gotta burn, not it. I fight the naked niggas, quitting ain't an option. You see me flipping through the book, cause that's my study guide. You can't get hot without fire, so gonna come inside. Every servant, I sit closer to the front row. With anticipation like Devil Dungeon with jump ropes. You had me in the box, it's time to break out. Your Hooper band ain't nothing for you to play about. Watch out, back up, but keep looking. My mama's like a chef, it's only right that I be cooking. Could've been dead and gone, leaving everything. Could've been lost in sin, but just saved my soul alive. Showed me who I was, it made me who I am. I'm so glad to say, y'all have been so good to me. You've been good, yeah, you've been good, yeah, you've been good, yeah. Y'all have been so good, he's been good, yeah, he's been good, yeah, he's been good. Y'all have been so good, he's been good. He's been good, yeah, he's been good. Y'all has been so good. Should have been dead and go long ago sleeping in my grave. But yo, who can choke on a punk give me another day? With everything I got, I can't help but give him praise. I may not be the best at it, but you know I was gonna sing. Come on, man, be for real.
Ice Cold, your girl's favorite producer.
I love all my mitch because that's why I made this track. Cause we down like 4 flats and just like chiropractic, I got that back. Tryna hurt one another, man, that ish is whack. How we gon' go to war in here, but won't fight them crackers back. Hold up, down to it make sense. Gotta work together, learn patience. Gotta be smart, can't take risks. Just be real, no fake ish. Y'all are my fan for real. Y'all are my squad for real. Man, I'm going hard for real. Just play your part for real. Man, we gotta know how to treat each other. It's a friend that's closer than your brother. It's a sister who will give you advice just like the mother. But relax, ain't nobody say that was your mother. Yes, we gon' argue, cause that's just what fam do. But if you see your sibling falling, make sure you grab their hand too. We got different relationships and some got some bonds. Ooh, get to know people, you will find something that you didn't know. Nobody's winning when a family beefing. We We may have disagreements for some different reasons, but if I cut you and you cut me, then we all bleeding. For everything, there's a time and a season. Tug the person to your right and say, man, you is all I got. Dap them up on your left and say, you is all I got. Let them know, turn around behind you, say you all I got. And ain't no sense of fighting when we is all we got. If one go down, we all pick up. We so tight, can't mess with us. Elohim, Yahoo Demon, Yahuwah is who we trust. When I say Abarim, y'all reply kinfolk. Some ain't the brightest, but hey, that's my kinfolks. Everybody different, ain't too many the same. I think we practice voyeurism, we found love in our pain. In the world, I ain't even gotta say no names, but bullets flying. If you mess with them, ain't playing no game. Man, y'all my peace with similar speech, the same walk with different feet. It's a reunion every week, my Aki Uku, we so deep. We give y'all praise, we crank those pace. Can't beat my team, we ain't taking no chase. We left that on the outside. If you do not learn to behave, once you hit the streets, then we gotta go our separate ways. And it's a misrecord reunion when it's a feast days. Man, you heard Ra say he love you and say come on home. When you feeling down and lonely, gonna bump you this song. Nobody's winning when a family beefing. We may have disagreements for some different reasons, but if I cut you and you cut me, then we all bleeding. For everything, there's a time and a season. Tug the person to your right and say, man, you is all I got. Dap them up on your left and say, you is all I got. Let them know, turn around behind you, say you all I got. And ain't no sense of fighting when we is all we got. Nobody's winning when a family beefing. We may have disagreements for some different reasons, but if I cut you and you cut me, then we all bleeding. For everything, there's a time and a season. Tug the person to your right and say, man, you is all I got. Dap them up on your left and say, you is all I got. Let them know, turn around behind you, say you all I got. And ain't no sense of fighting when we is all we got.
A nigga like me, man, I love the game. I love the hustle, man. Be feeling like one of them ball playing niggas, you know, like Bird, Magic or something. Yeah, you know a nigga got dough, a nigga could leave the league. But if I leave, the fans still gonna love me, man.
I tell this world bye, you gon' miss me when I'm gone. I'm just pressing for myself, I gotta get in on my own. Yahuwah says hi, he gon' watch me down below. And my llama keep me focused because he's my life coach. Be breezy. People asking questions like Breezy, but how you do it? Tell them hell I cannot go with no day breezy's your influence. Find a teacher who lines up and who lifestyle is congruent. When you're feeling down and lonely, gon' bump you some Kardashian music. Man, I stay focused, I'm sitting for broke. No, I'm not rich, but I'm for broke. Obeying the laws and the word that he speak from the 3 times a week on my ride, how he preach. Add to a new man, we facing the east, got lamb and goat whenever we feast. This way we get tighter and tighter and tighter and tighter. You better hold on to your seat. Woo! They saying the kid is amazing. I've been waiting to go off, but people tell me to be patient. I really am sick with it, really get hit with it. Who make it do what it does? You niggas is mumbling and grumbling, you know you can't beat it, better get with us. Yeah, the hoodie man with your flavor. Let me do my Kanash dance. To your haters, to your haters, to your haters, to your haters. To your haters, people sending emails trying to break us up and make it threats. Trying to find fault, can't even find they freaking neck. Ain't being passed, so don't hold my tongue. Nobody getting by, tell them peace out. Be breezy when I tell this world bye. You gon' miss me when I'm gone. I'm just pressing for myself, I gotta get it on my own. Yahuwah says hi, he gon' watch me down below. And my llama keep me focused because he's my life coach.